My name is St-Aubin, founder and creator of MoveCollective Canada, a healthy hub for education, experiences, and events across Canada, with your flagship event being Move Camp Canada. We're a not-for-profit organization committed to keeping Canadians moving, and we do this through a 12-week free fitness series, encouraging communities to move in a way that makes sense for them. We're moving with Canadians all across Canada this season. All you have to do is head over to movecamp.ca to register for one of our free events, and you can move together at home with your friends and family across the country. We're partnered with the Green Beaver Company. This is an amazing locally owned organization committed to keeping Canadians toxic free. So this is a completely organic product line that can be delivered straight to your home. It's got completely organic and toxic free face creams, sunscreens, the first ever aluminum free antiperspirant. And we're gonna talk today all about stretching and stress on your body. And this is another way that we're experiencing stress through our bodies, through the products that we're bringing into our home. So Green Beaver is helping to alleviate that and giving you an amazing opportunity to start learning about this type of thing and bringing it into your home. Now, the way that you're going to be able to do that is through their gift card. So they're gracious enough, being our title partner, to be giving away a $10 gift card to everybody who's participating in our community, and 25% off all of their products forever. All you have to do is be a member of MoveCollective and Move Camp Canada in order to be able to get your hands on these products. So head over to movecamp.ca and get your free stuff and register for our events. So today what we're going to talk about and what we're going to do is a stretching and a core series. So this is a really good opportunity, something that you should be doing every single day. Like I was saying earlier, if you're experiencing any type of ailments, you might not feel stressed out, but a lot of stress lives in our body through our joints, through our muscles, and if we're in chronic pain or just like a little bit of pain even throughout the day, we've got things like bloating, we've got a little bit of back pain, neck pain, maybe we get headaches, maybe we wake up stiff in the morning. That can be all associated with how mobile our body is, and not doing anything about it is just going to encourage that stress in our system. And again, you might not feel overly full of anxiety or stress, but if this is running through your system, then it will stress out your body, just like what you put on your body. The products you put on your body will also stress out your body. So what you can do are small, simple things every single day to help start alleviating that stress in your body. So what we're gonna do is a stretching routine and a core routine. I like to do my stretching and core routine in more of a dynamic kind of way. So this is kind of for those times every single day to stretch out your body, but those times where you might not feel like going hard, you might not really feel like getting a really good sweat on, but you just wanna move, right? You just wanna be mobile. So follow along with me, grab your mat, and we'll get into it. So I always like to start off with a good, I'm very spiritual. If you've been to any of my events, I really love giving gratitude before I start anything. I call this my practice, right? People have yoga practices. This is my practice. So we're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna breathe out, and you're gonna swan dive just like you would in yoga, all the way down. And then I want you to walk out into a plank. And we're just gonna hang out in this plank. Keep your core tight, pull the belly button to your spine, and then I want you to tip forward an inch and tip back, and tip forward and tip back. We're gonna go for 3, 4, 5, 5 more, go 4, waking up that core, right? 3, 2, and 1. For the first one, what I want you to do is drop your knees down. I want you to hinge your hips all the way back, and you're gonna go into a deep, deep child's pose. So tuck your head to your chin to your chest, and round all the way down. Stay there, keep your chin to your chest. Reach out, and what you can do is bring your fingertips up, tuck that chin down, and then what I want you to do is reach over to your right. Try and anchor that sit bone. Bring your head down, chin to chest, and I want you to reach while you're keeping that hip anchored down to the ground, to your heel. Reach down, take a deep breath, in through your back, breathe out. You're gonna reach to the other side. Do the same thing. Anchor this sit bone, reach over, deep breath in, and breathe out. 2 more breaths, deep breath in and out. And last breath, breathe in and out. And then last one again, you're gonna reach back to the front, anchor those hip bones. See if you've got any extra space, right? Drive those knees out. And from here, I like to hop right into a downward dog. So drop those heels down. Try and look at your belly button. If you can, tuck your chin. And then make your fingers nice and wide. Reach it. One more breath, deep breath in. And breathe out. And you're gonna walk it back. And you're just gonna ragdoll, right? Who doesn't like a good ragdoll? Bend those knees. You bring your arms up. Again, look towards your belly button. Sway side to side. Deep breaths. You're gonna slightly bend the knees, right? Micro bend in the knees. Up, breathe in. And breathe out. Good, so that just sets the tone. You can put on some good, I've got some good chill music on in the background. You don't want anything too hardcore because we're not doing anything too hardcore. We're gonna go right into that good hip flexor stretch. I'm gonna show you from the side. Toes are up, bring those hips back, get that glute activated. You're gonna drive the hips from here. I want you to bring that arm up and pull it over. So front view, arm up, pull it over while driving that hip forward. Okay, so I don't want to see any hyperextension here. We're really trying to get into the obliques and that hip. Reach up, pull over. You're gonna hold each stretch for about 20 seconds. You're gonna lift that arm up again, getting into those obliques, that hip. If you got lower back pain, this is the thing for it. Reach up to the sky. Good stuff. Always breathing, always paying attention to your breath. And then from here, we're just gonna switch to the other side. Same thing, set yourself up, sink those hips back, core tight. Breathe in, up, and then pull that arm over. So again, from the side view, pull that arm over. Good stuff. Taking deep breaths in, and you'll feel it. This is why you wanna be present. This is why you don't wanna have crazy music on. So you just wanna be present in this stretch, relaxing, so your body can ease into that movement. Reach the arm up, get into those obliques. Come back up, and that's it. We're gonna go back down into child's pose, and all while you wanna see if you're getting any more space. And it'll tell you where you need to focus on more. This is a good opportunity to do these types of stretches first thing in the morning so you can feel more mobile. This is a 90-90 stretch. We're gonna get right into it. So, you got one leg. If you look to the side, you should see your knee in a 90-degree angle. If you look to the front, you should see your other knee in a 90-degree angle, and you should see a square right in front of you, okay? So you're up nice and tall. The objective is to try and push the glute down to the ground, up nice and tall, and then you're gonna hinge forward ever so slightly from the hips. Like you're pouring water out of your belly button, push down on the front of your knee and try and relax. So this might take some time. You might notice that you're way up here to start. That's okay. If you practice over time, you'll be able to get those glutes. I remember the first time I ever did this stretch, I barely could get down to the ground, and now I can comfortably have both glutes down on the ground, touching. Right, so lean forward, hinge those hips forward. That's it. And then flip sides. Up nice and tall. Sink that hip down. So sink it down first. Make sure you've got a square that you're seeing. Always be breathing nice, tall, deep breath, and then hinge from the hips. Good. So I like to do a couple stretches to get into it, and then I bring in some dynamic movements because this is typically something that I do to start a warm-up, or start a workout, or to get on with my day. So I want to be limber. Static stretches are good for post-workout. Dynamic is good for before you start a workout or before you get on with your day. Get the blood flowing, get the oxygen into those muscles. Up nice and tall, hinge those hips again. Good, okay, and then we're gonna do a couple floppy knees, as I like to call them. We're gonna do it nice and slow. So you're gonna drop your knees down. You've got a couple options. You can lean back if you need to, or if you feel like you've got some good core and some good hip mobility, you can follow me. So you're gonna come up 1, 2, 3, 4, stop in the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, you're gonna keep going like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, allow space. You can bring your hands back, nice and slow, good. Try to keep your chest up nice and tall. You're gonna keep going, nice and slow. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, good, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, up nice and tall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if that's one, make note. If you find that challenging, that's when you can practice. All right, we're gonna come down on our hands and knees. We're gonna dip our hips from side to side. So we're gonna get into those glutes. If you've got tight glutes, you'll feel this glute medius from side to side. Again, this is a little bit more dynamic. Rock from side to side. Good, again, front view, you'll see. Right, side to side, you'll see my hips creeping up there, side to side. All right, from there, we're gonna open up that thoracic spine. One hand, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna thread that arm through, let that shoulder touch. Do a deep stretch here, reach this arm up. And again, breathe in. Now we're gonna thread. Breathe in, thread through. Good, breathe in, thread through. A few more. Up and through. Good, up and through. That's it, other side. Breathe in and thread it through. Now bring that other arm up. Feel a deep stretch in your upper back, so your rhomboids, spirit fingers, and come up, good. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good, breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good, we're gonna go right back up into our downward dog. See where we're at there. Pedal it out. Heels down to the ground. Feel it. Look towards your belly button. Good, stop. Then we're gonna come back down to our mat. We're gonna stretch out those hamstrings. Lie on your back. One leg down, one leg up. Flex those toes. Bottom of your foot is pushing towards the ceiling. I want you to hang on behind your knee. Pull forward. Feel that deep stretch. Nothing should hurt. It should be strenuous. If you're here, that's fine. Deep breath in. Pull as close as you can get. Good stuff. You're gonna pull your knees, both knees, and give yourself a hug. Drop one down, other one up. And pull it in. You'll feel it in the belly of your hamstring. Big part of your hamstring. And remember to breathe. Big breaths. Good job. Hang on to your deep breath here. Good. Pull your knees to your chest. And come on up. All right, so we're getting warm. We're feeling it. I want you to do a couple squats. So we're gonna go nice and wide. Toes are pointing forward. You're gonna squat down, squat up. Come down. Squeeze those glutes. Talk to you a little bit about the core here now. So the core, you're operating it all the time. It's always functioning. You're always using it. It's not just a one time, you're just working your core isolated. You're gonna be using it, I'm using it right now. So it's really important to get really good warmed up. If you're doing a workout, you wanna operate and work your core at the end of that workout so that you're not taxing your core beforehand. You want it nice and strong. So last dynamic stretch. You got a nice hamstring stretch. This might be a little bit challenging for some, but we're gonna get into a deep squat, down nice and low, reach those arms up overhead, and then stand up. Okay, so front view, hamstring stretch, squat down nice and low, reach arms up overhead, and then stand up. If you can't get down that low, that's okay. You're gonna deep squat or deep deadlift. Squat as low as you can, arms up, stand up. Deadlift, deep squat, arms up overhead as high as you can go. Press through those heels. Again, deep deadlift, slight bend in those knees. Now, deep squat, arms up overhead, stand up. Last one, modified. Deep squat. Just getting a delivery from True Local, one of our other awesome partners. Slight squat, arms up, stand up. Good, one more like that. Hamstring, slide those hands along your legs. Deep squat. Nice, and stand up. Good. So you're gonna do a few hip rotations here. Keep that core tight. You can have a slight bend in your knees for this one. You should feel it in your hips. You should also feel it in your hamstrings. All the way around. Good stuff, good stuff. And we're gonna come the other way. That's it. So the hips are really good. Probably something you wanna focus on daily. We tend to sit a lot, right? I'm sure you've heard this like a broken record. It's because it's true. So you might ask, why am I sore all the time? Why does this happen all the time? Look at your patterns. What are you doing every day, right? You're sleeping every day, you're sitting every day. So over time, it makes sense that these are the areas that are gonna get sore. So we'll do another dynamic ones for the hips. We're gonna do a side lunge. So a couple options, you can go really low here from side to side, or you can come up and just make sure that you have your adductors that are straight to the inside of your thighs. What you can also do is twist that foot up, come up, other side. So get as low as you can. Notice my toes are up to the ceiling, up, rotate toes up to the ceiling. There you go, see? Just like so. Toes up to the ceiling, go side to side. If you need to use your hands, go for it. Just stay nice and low. Feel that good stretch in the adductors. Nice, try and keep that chest up proud. Use the hands if you need to. Side to side, good. Now, straighten those legs up. Touch the ground, get as low as you can. If you can touch your head, go nuts. I definitely cannot do that. And then you're gonna heel toe your feet together. And I want you to come up vertebrae by vertebrae because this just feels so good. And come on up. All right, what we're gonna focus on are called our transverse abdominals. So I'm gonna put your hands on your hips. You're gonna take a deep breath. If you've been to our events, we focus on this part of the body, these muscles, a lot. So you're gonna put your hands down, and I want you to cough. Take a good cough. You'll feel that right here. These are the muscles that we're activating right now, okay? So we'll do a couple exercises here. One, we're gonna warm up to it. So you're gonna start with a plank. Pull those stomach muscles in. So the areas that we just talked about. And we're gonna go toe taps. Ready, go. Side to side. I will tell you when to stop. Keep that core tight. Try not to flip from side to side. If you're on your knees, it looks like so. Up and up. That's it. We're almost there. That's it. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Drop those knees. I want you to come to your side. Keep those obliques nice and tight. So same thing. We're working those transverse abdominals. Lift up. And we're just going to do a little dip here. That's really going to get in there. So 8, 7, 6. You need to. Knees. 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I'm going to flip over to the other side. Same thing. Drop to your knees if you need to. Feet stacked. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9 and 10. Nice work. All right. Now we're going to go to your back. We'll get right into that deep core. Do you want to feel in your lower abdominals? You can put a hand here. I want you to pull your stomach. So it's like you're stopping the flow of pee or you're taking a cough. You want to hold your stomach, your core muscles in. Pull that belly button to spine. I want your spine flat against the mat, okay? And if that's all you can manage, then that's what you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna stay. I'm gonna show you another variation. So you're gonna come back here. Pull the belly button in. Back is flat against the mat. If that's not happening, you're like, man, there's no way. I want you to go on all fours, okay? You see my belly. I want you to bend your knees. You're gonna take a deep breath in. Let that belly hang. And then deep breath out. And you're just gonna hold. Hold, hold. You'll feel yourself shaking. Keep holding. Hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Belly hangs. See? There you go. Hold. You talk about transverse abdominals. You hear about pregnant women after they give, deliver their baby, postpartum, but it's also extremely important for us if you've not had a baby. Deep breath in, breathe out. Okay, so if you're there, hang on, stay there. If you're on your back, you're flat back, holding it here. Option, 3, 2, 1. Good. Everybody come to your back. Option, you can lift the leg up and other leg down. Only if your back does not come off the mat from there. All right, we've got 5 more here. You should not be able to do 100 of these. Core is nice and tight. Stomach is super flat. Good. Go 5, 4. Nice work. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Good work. We're going to finish off with some Supermans. Core also involves the entire area here. So you're going to be on your stomach and you're going to alternate. We're going to be more of a breathing Superman. So you're going to breathe in, lift, good, breathe out. Breathe in, chin is tucked down, good, down, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. We're at 4. Good. 5. That's it. 6. Good work. Keep going. 7. Last one. Core really tight. Squeeze those glutes. Come on up. Good. And we're going to finish off in that last downward dog. Look to your belly button. I want you to walk your toes all the way up. We're going to do a forward bend. Look to your belly button. Come as close to your knees as you can. Round up through the back. Take a breath. So what you can do is turn that into a workout if you'd like. You can do it over 3 times. You can keep it as that. That is what you're going to be doing for your movement. Or you can add it into your warm-up routine. So head over to movecamp.ca where you can register for our events, MoveCo Live, all on our Instagram, MoveCollective page for you to check out free information, education, events, just for you, committed to keeping Canadians moving. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.